So you want to be a master? Wait, what kind of master? This one?
No, my grandma's loofah.
Or maybe this one?
Do that again. Use quick attack now!
Or maybe you're confusing the games and want to be Master Yi? Hey everyone, your friendly fast-talking high-pitched Shadow Strider is back with a quick guide on how to level up masteries in Dauntless. This video got a little bit delayed due to some unforeseen circumstances. I will keep it short and sweet as always and try to not get your heads blown up from all the information I will share as fast as possible using my 5 words per second speed. There are 8 types of masteries in Dauntless: Slayer, Behemoth and one for each weapon type. Leveling your Slayer mastery requires you to achieve progress in all other masteries. Leveling your Behemoth mastery requires you to achieve progress in the specific Behemoth masteries. Leveling your weapon mastery requires you to achieve progress in the specific weapon type mastery. Simply put, everything you do helps you level your Slayer mastery, everything related to Behemoths helps you level your Behemoth mastery, and everything related to weapons helps you level your weapon mastery. The problem is that you have no idea how much experience you get when you get it, right? Well, when you open up any mastery, you'll see that there are certain objectives under it. Whenever you complete one, you will get a tick showcasing that you have completed it. They will vary and send you to different tasks. Each time you achieve a tick in the mastery, you will level up its progression. For example, crafting a weapon will give you a single tick, and that will give you experience to that weapon type as well as your Slayer mastery. I'm not sure whether crafting or upgrading specific Behemoth weapons will contribute to the Behemoth mastery. I think it does not, but I may be wrong. The fastest way to level masteries is now obvious. You need to get as many ticks as possible in order to level your masteries. The fastest way to initially level up your weapon masteries is to craft and upgrade all available weapons in the category to +6. If you have reached the end game, this will not be very difficult. Upgrading them to +10 becomes the tough part, but overall it proves that mastery is connected to playing the game and slaying the behemoths and upgrading your weapons. You also have an experience bar under the weapons which is earned by slaying behemoths with specific weapon equipped. The higher the behemoth level, the more experience you will get for that weapon type. Now that I have explained the weapons, let's move on to the Slayer and Behemoth mastery. The same principle applies there. It does not matter which tick you get, they should all give you the same amount of experience from what I have seen. This means that you should go for the faster and easier ones first. For the Behemoths, remember that Lesser Gnasher, Lesser Warriors, Lesser Embermane and Lesser Drask can be used to fill your objectives in their harder counterpart masteries. So I would use those to complete some of the objectives initially. The easiest one to do after the initial hunt Behemoths and craft armor Behemoths objectives are the upgrade armor to +6 objectives and hunt the specific behemoth with its specific armor. After you do those, go for break part, stagger damage and total damage dealt hunts. That's basically it. The reason I'm not maxed out on masteries is simple. I keep using the same weapons. So my best advice is to use a wide variety of weapons and not to stick to a single one. Not just a weapon as the category of weapon, but the weapon inside the category. For example, use Embermane sword, use Hylian sword, use Drask sword. The wider variety of swords you use, the more you level and level up faster the sword mastery. That way, even while you level up and play the game initially, you will progress a lot more and easier. Since the higher up objectives require a lot more time, it is easier to switch to something else and complete its initial objectives, get the ticks and get some fast experience with them. This is basically it for this video. I tried it to be short and sweet as always. Be sure to give it a like or a dislike. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a comment down below with any feedback or suggestions for what you want to see in future videos. Don't forget to also check the links in the description to my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram and Discord community where I invite you to follow me or join me. Finally, of course, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon in order to get notifications. This is everything from me for this video. See you on the next one. Shadow Strider out.